Last week, we sailed up to the absolutely stunning Huatuco National Park. We could have stayed there for weeks, but we wanted to continue north before hurricane season. Join us as we discover this magical place and sail off again. The only odd thing is, there are no other sailboats out here with us. Where is everyone? Alright, just finished working on the last video, and now it's time to go for a swim. We're going to jump in the reef right behind us. There's some snorkelers there. There's some tourist boats been coming by. Today it looked like on the beach across from us, which we might go explore later today, the beach across from us, there's definitely maybe a cruise ship that had come in, and so lots of tour boats were over there. But yeah, there's lots of beach to explore, and once all these folks are leave, we'll enjoy the beaches all to ourselves. But for now, we're gonna go for a swim. Well, after our lovely snorkel earlier, we took a nice little rest and decided to come over to this other beach across the way. And I made a gracious exit by falling off the dinghy as we came in. But anyway, we're here and gonna enjoy it. It's really cool on these beaches. You can see all the turtle nesting sites. Yesterday, when we were on the other beach, I found a turtle nest and its eggs had just been opened. They were still there. But I can't tell whether the turtle has just laid eggs or what, because all the tracks are quite fresh. I don't see any eggs, but I'm obviously not trying to dig into any turtle nests, obviously. Not a good thing to do. But it's really cool to see, like, all the tracks from the turtles going out into the water. There's a lot of nests up here. I didn't see any turtles today swimming though. It's pretty cool. This is a pretty nice beach to lay on. It's amazing that people only spend just a few hours here during the daytime and then they all go home. They're here like during the hottest part of the day too. The water is so amazing and it's so clear. There's another really good, looks like another good snorkeling spot right behind us too. This is all part of Hualtuco National Park. And yeah, it's pretty amazing. I would love to see the turtles. I don't know if they just hatched or maybe they're making their nests, but we didn't see any swimming today, so who knows. But there are so many turtles out there when we're sailing, so maybe they all go back out to sea. But yeah, it's pretty nice, especially to be able to come here after everybody's gone and relax. Sitting here enjoying a book, and Ruri's off with his metal detector. So far he found, very appropriate for Ruri being Canadian, but he found a Canadian maple leaf in the sand. Of course he did. Definitely a great stop in Mexico too. Like, you know, we only just started cruising the Pacific coast of Mexico, and this is like one of our first stops. I can only hope they're all like this, right? It's also amazing to me that there's no other boats here. I mean, you can anchor behind me, and then there's room for more over by where we are, but we are the only boat here. I don't know if just not that many people are cruising this side of Mexico right now. I mean, it isn't a great time to go sailing heading north. Well, maybe once we pass Puerto Angel, like it'll get better for us, but you know, like yesterday when we came in, it was blowing pretty hard on the nose, so. It was pretty calm out there today. But like I said, like, you know, in the last bay we were in, there was maybe there's one other sailboat with us and another one in the bay right next door. But yeah, nobody's really out sailing out here. I don't know. These turtles definitely put a lot of work in their nests. It's a lot of sand to dig out. There's so many holes. I have to research more about turtle nests. I don't think they just leave their eggs open. I think they cover them up. I could be wrong. There's so many nests. It's pretty amazing. How's your luck?
No jewelry so far.
Find any more coins?
Yeah.
Getting a good workout?
Okay. Like all of these little feet.
Yeah.
We're trying to figure out which way's the water.
So Ruri just made a really good observation.
This is, I guess, a turtle sanctuary. There's hundreds and hundreds of turtle nests all across this whole beach on the higher ground, and then from those turtle nests where they've actually hatched the little turtles, you can see all the little markings of where they're walked away. It looks like chicken claws.
Yeah, they're so tiny.
Yeah, it's very busy, and yeah.
So
and I'm over here trying to find some treasure.
I showed the maple leaf. I showed the maple leaf that you found earlier.
Yeah. Found some coins, lots of bottle caps, but that's about it. But it's definitely a good workout.
It is. It is.
Having this heavy thing on the end of your arm. It's
You have a good sweat going on.
I do. I have to go for a swim now.
I know. I'm gonna go for a swim too.
Before the sun disappears, which is going to be in about 5 minutes.
All right. Well, it's our last morning here in this paradise. But it's time to move on. So we're heading out to Puerto Angel this morning. It's a relatively short trip, just under 4 hours. And we'll see. I don't think we'll be able to sail. The winds aren't supposed to be really strong today, but you never know once you get out there. So hopefully we'll get to put up some sails. But just getting everything together and putting things away, and then we'll be off. Well, change of plan. We were gonna sail up to Puerto Angel, and then we passed by this bay that looks quite nice, and it has a little town on it with a nice beach, apparently some good snorkeling, and some little restaurants. Might be able to get some good tacos here. So, yep. As they say, sailor's plan is written in sand at low tide, so we're changing our plan. Who knows, we'll see how the anchorage is. Might stay here for the night, might just stay here for a little bit, we'll see. But might as well check out as much as we can along the Mexican coast, so here we are. How was that sail, babe?
That was a quick one. I can't believe I woke up this morning for this. But maybe it was worth it because we get to go into town and go discover new places and find new things.
I mean, look at this beach behind us.
Yeah, this is a nice place. It would be a shame if we passed it. We'd never probably come back to it. So at least we get to experience another little place. Another beautiful place in Mexico. It really is beautiful. Mexico is nice, but a little bit, like I said, rugged on the outside.
Yeah.
And very surprising. No sailboats.
Well, we saw the one in the bay next door.
One sailboat in a bay. It's like you're lucky if you see one sailboat in a bay every 20 bays or something. It's like there's nobody out here.
No.
Everybody lives in marinas by the looks of it. Which is a shame. No one gets to enjoy this.
I mean, this beach behind us,
I know.
like, it's insane.
This is what people pay thousands of dollars to come and experience, and meanwhile people want to live in marinas. I don't get the marina life. That's just me. I'd just rather be out here and enjoy this and everything that it has to offer than in a marina where
it's hot and it's gross. You can't play water.
Can't go swimming in the water. It's gross. Usually it's pretty dirty. There's no CMs, bugs. You get a lot of stuff in marinas. That out here it's nice. This is the life that I wanted and thought of this would be, which is exactly what it is. And yeah, if we keep doing this, then we can do this forever. It's very, very, very inexpensive.
All right, let's go check out this little town. So we just got pulled in by some guys who want us to go to the restaurant later. We pulled the dinghy right in front of a restaurant. But this is a cute little town. No shoes required. Literally just sand streets everywhere.
Taste the fruit.
Nope.
In the restaurant. She knows a good deal when she sees it.
These are huge shrimp. You gonna buy some? Getting some big shrimp.
Look at this guy, she's taking everything.
Oh, she wants them for the restaurant.
Sí, es mejor, ¿por qué? Porque
Se lo chinga. Varones,
con todo gusto.
Camarones.
Muy grande.
Bueno.
muy fresco, fresco de hoy.
¿Cómo?
Sí, a los
Muy
20.
fresco, fresh today.
Ahí está, mire, de este.
Sí, amigo.
Bien pesadito.
¿De este?
¿Qué pasó,
O yo.
Grande.
Oh my goodness.
So, 220?
220.
¿Un kilo?
Sí, quiero
Sí, un kilo.
¿Le falta?
0.6 of a kilo.
Pero fresco,
Vamos a probar shrimp.
Nada que te pareces a tu hermano.
It's not bad for 10 bucks.
Un kilogramo.
Sí, está bien. Exacto. Es otra bolsa.
Ahí está.
Gracias. Digo,
Liz
gracias.
is like,
Sí, a usted.
¿Recuerdan la manga de la línea? Ahí tú derecho, si no preguntan.
Gracias, chao.
Doña Hilda,
Liz is like,
porque
I
dígale
like
que
this
siga.
place. You don't want 2 kilos?
Those are huge. They're gonna take us how long to eat them? Yeah, those are some pretty awesome fresh shrimp.
Pretty good shrimp. I love the size of them. They're all like mini lobsters.
They are. They're huge. Like, I don't know if you can tell in the video, but they're huge. I love it. This is like
as rustic as it can get. It's chairs on a beach. This is your restaurant.
I like this place. Where do you want to sit? Here?
To live in this place, you do not need shoes. There is nothing concrete, there's no asphalt. It's all beach sand everywhere.
Yeah.
Even the main roads are beach sand.
Okay, where do you want to sit?
Probably up there.
Naga.
This place is great. This restaurant that we're in is called the Dorado Restaurant, and it's just like being in a Saturday night skit where they're doing the cheeseburger, Pepsi thing, where he gave us a menu, and everything we asked for, he says El Dorado, mahi mahi.
Mahi. No,
So no matter what you choose, it's like, I want ceviche, shrimp ceviche, mahi mahi ceviche.
no, they had shrimp ceviche.
I know, but it's almost there. It's very close to being there.
The only fish they have is El Dorado. Mahi.
That's the El Dorado Restaurant.
This is the Mexico I love. Like, just little beach bars, restaurants. Simple menu, ceviche, fish, whatever you want. But pretty awesome. Yeah, this ceviche is amazing. It's sailfish, which I've never actually had before. But it's delicious. We enjoyed our time at this random little stop. Again, surprised not to see any other cruisers out here with us. We really loved meeting and talking with the folks that lived here and wandering around on this huge beach and climbing rocks. I guess I should feel lucky that no other cruisers are here, and we get to enjoy these beautiful places all to ourselves. Until next time, cheers!